Hi everybody, welcome to the first Refuge rulebook reading made for YouTube. Today we're on deliveries, page 30 of the rulebook. I can't remember the chapter number now. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, and we're doing deliveries. Okay, so let's check out the types of deliveries. First up is ingested. All ingested attacks are delivered by placing a potion or elixir fizz wrap next to the mouth of the target, or by having the target consume a prepared item. Ingested deliveries always ignore spell defenses, even if taken while unconscious. Valid defenses include resists, cloaks, banes, type guard, and immunities. Packet. All packet attacks are delivered by throwing a packet or by touching a packet to a target. This includes spells, alchemy globes, and some attacks using the elemental qualifier. The packet only needs to touch the target or any possessions, including garb, of the target to take effect. The exception is weapon qualifier packet deliveries. When using any packet delivery, the full call must be made before releasing the packet. Say, then throw, is a good reminder of the proper order. A packet must be thrown immediately after finishing the verbal call. So yeah, talking about those two, ingested deliveries. If you get poisoned, that's more than likely how it's going to happen. So you drink or eat something that has an elixir mixed in, and it takes immediate effect. Now, the thing about those is that only the first bite counts if something is poisoned, or the first sip. So if you get someone else to try it for you and it turns out to be poison, then the next sip will be fine. But, yeah, I haven't seen it happen very often. Happened to me once, personally, and that was a fun thing. People barely even looked up their card game when they fixed me and sent me on my way. Okay, anyhow, moving on. Physical deliveries. Physical. This includes all hits from weapons, including thrown weapons, archery packets, and claws. Weapon qualifier attacks always count. Weapon qualifier attacks count as physical delivery. In other words, any packet attack made with the weapon qualifier, or no qualifier at all, can be blocked by a weapon or shield, and will not count if they only hit garb, just like a weapon swing. A physical delivery attack must connect with a valid target if you swing with your sword, and your opponent blocks your attack with their own weapon or shield fizz wrap. They won't take the attack. Similarly, if you swing and only hit your opponent's loose clothing or cloak, you missed. Keep in mind that we play with good sportsmanship values. If someone intentionally tangles your weapon with their cloak, but your weapon swing would have connected with some part of them, they should take the hit. Even if an attack is made with an unusual qualifier effect, as long as it's made with a physical delivery, it will only connect if it hits you, and not if it's blocked or only hits garbed. A physical delivery attack made with the strike keyword only needs to touch the target or any possession, including garb, of the target to count. The strike keyword can be added to any qualifier attack and is announced directly after the qualifier and attack verbal. For clarity, if a strike attack uses the weapon qualifier, it must verbalize the weapon qualifier with the attack. So yeah, when you're attacking with a sword, normally you just say 5 normal. But if you're using a weapon strike with the sword, it's 5 weapon strike normal. Or if you're using a weapon strike ability, it's like, for example, there's weapon strike disarm. Even though it's a weapon delivered thing, you still need to say weapon along with the strike. There are other types of strikes, but we'll get to those later. Radius. Radius deliveries include traps, contact poisons, and special abilities such as eye contact or sound of voice. Sometimes a paused game is called when a radius attack takes place, and everyone partially within the radius is affected. Radius delivery effects must include an explicit qualifier and effect. And tomorrow we will get into qualifiers. I hope this is helping you so far. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments.